There are 3 new items in the advanced server, from piercing the sky to turning you into Carmilla's lover. They do a lot of things. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to take a look at all the new items and best heroes to use them with. So what's the wait for? Let's just get straight into the video. Let's start with the Malefic Gun. The Malefic Gun comes with 30 physical attack, 20 attack speed and 15% crit chance. Its unique passive increases the basic attack range for 2 seconds and the duration is reset every time you do a basic attack. After looking at the stats, we know 2 things. 1. It is a crit chance item, so heroes who build crit can use this item, even if they don't take advantage of its passive that much. 2. This item is made for heroes either lacking in range or who kite around. The first hero we are going to take a look at is Irithel. Irithel is one of the heroes who is well known for kiting around and is very difficult to catch. With the addition of the Malefic Gun, kiting around and being unreachable will certainly push her back into the meta. The Malefic Gun is a really good fit for Irithel, as you can easily fit it into her current builds. As with Irithel, you can go with crit chance builds, and the Malefic Gun has crit chance in its states. With Malefic Gun, Irithel can reach 95% crit chance, which is insane. And just look at how much range she gets with the Malefic Gun's passive. It is criminal for Irithel to have so much range. Now she will always be out of range and almost certainly be impossible to catch if she has Sprint equipped. So Irithel mains, be happy, you guys now have 2 items tailor-made for you. Let's move on to our all-star hero who is going to benefit greatly from the new item, Moscow. Mr. Spearboy has another new item in his arsenal to absolutely dominate the game. Moscow usually had one problem compared to other marksmen, his range. With the addition of the Malefic Gun, he now has the much needed ability to hit people from a distance. If you guys have never tried Moscow with crit chance, you should, because if you decide to go full crit along with the Malefic Gun, you get about a 90% crit chance. And now it's honestly kind of better, as you get a bit of everything from lifesteal to movement speed. So Moscow mains, which part do you think is the best for Moscow now, crit chance or the classic trinity? Comment down below. The next hero we have to take a look at will be Layla. What will 15% more range do on Layla? Well, just take a look at it yourself. This might be finally the chance for Layla to come back into the meta. Yes, the ridiculous range along with the ridiculous damage will just take Layla's gameplay into ridiculous territory. She also gets a 95% crit chance if you go full crit. I can't possibly understand what Moonton was thinking when they were making this item. Did they just forget about Layla? This range for sure will be nerfed by the time it comes to the normal server, or else we will see a lot of Laylas in the meta. Next, we have another classic hero, Bruno. Guys, Bruno is going to be back in the meta. Take my word for it, because the state show it. A new item that boosts crit chance and increases range, why won't he be back? With the new item, if you are crazy enough, you can get up to 115% crit chance. What are you even going to do with that? Even if you substitute a crit item with the Blade of Despair or any item that gives a physical attack, you get at least a 100% crit chance. Looks like Bruno is now slowly becoming Nanami. Every attack he does will be a crit. And the last hero we are going to take a look at for Malefic Gun will be Carrie. Carrie is going to sit at a sweet spot with the new item, as she is like Moscow, always lacked range. With the new item, she will get her much needed range along with the sweet 15% crit chance. I know it's now popular to play Carrie as a semi-tank, but including a Malefic Gun should be a must in any build for Carrie, because the sweet range boost is now going to make all the differences. You can also use Malefic Guns with heroes like Mia, Leslie and Harith, either for the range boost or the crit chance. Now let's move on to our next item, Sky Piercer. Sky Piercer has 60 adaptive attack and 20 movement speed boost. Its unique passive lethality executes the enemy heroes when their HP drops below 5%. You also gain 10 stakes for each kill up to 70, which means the HP will be around 12%, just 1% less than execute. Although you do lose 8 stakes after every death.
Okay.
Since we know the item according to the stats and passive, we know that this item is made for the early game. We can confirm that from its price. This item might be suitable for the burst damage heroes and should fit in any build, as it comes with the adaptive attack, which basically means that this item can be used with any hero. So let's move on to our hero recommendations. Gusion and Sky Piercer are going to sync very well. As of now, your mistakes in combos won't matter, as the enemy won't be able to escape with low HP. If the item really comes as is, without any changes, we are going to see a lot of Gusion mains coming in. And now they will be even more annoying, as they won't be penalized for mistakes and their early game will be much more smoother. And will kill any squishy heroes with bad, if not shit combos, as Gusion will deal enough damage to trigger the Sky Piercer's passive. I'm 70% sure that these items will be nerfed.
What?
And I don't know how they will nerf them without making them useless. But whatever happens, I'm just excited to play an even easier Gusion. The next hero we are going to take a look at is Karina. Karina and Sky Piercer are going to be a match made in heaven. Karina's chain combos are going to be even easier with this new item, as on every kill her skill resets and you can easily melt enemies' HP with her skill enough to trigger Sky Piercer. Plus 60 adaptive attack is also going to be sweet, as she will have more damage, which will make it even more easier to trigger the passive of Sky Piercer.
Oh, that's hot.
Next, let's take a look at Kadita. After her previous nerfs, Kadita's damage did take some hit, which made the heroes escape with a little bit of HP, but now they will be pierced by the sky.
Nice.
This new item is just too good. All the heroes with burst damage will benefit from these items, and Kadita is just going to reap all the benefits from them. Another hero who is going to be good with Sky Piercer will be Selena. Selena is a great hero, but we can all agree that sometimes her damage is just not it. But with the Sky Piercer, she will. She has that needed damage boost. No need to take execute with her after this item is here. And with her latest buff of infinite dashes, she will be nuisance on the battlefield. All the smooth looking Selena edits are going to be crazy. The last hero I would like to give a spotlight on would be Hayabusa. Hayabusa is not doing well in the current meta. Will this item be enough? Can Hayabusa finally attain the glory he deserves? Well, kind of, I guess. All Hayabusa mains know the pain of enemies escaping with very low HP when you ultimate on them. But with this, they won't. And it helps a lot that you can farm this item very easily, as it costs just 1500 gold.
So damn cheap.
Other heroes you can use along with the Sky Piercer will be heroes like Saber, Eudora, and heroes with a great burst potential, as they will greatly benefit from it in the early game. Now let's move on to the final item of this video, Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box comes with a plus 70 magic power and 10% cooldown reduction. Its unique passive Seeker launches a projectile dealing 1% true damage based on the target's maximum HP whenever you deal 300 magic damage to an enemy hero. Pretty simple and straightforward, so where do we use this item? Well, from my testing, this item can be used with almost any hero that deals magic damage. But the catch is just that some heroes are good and some are bad. Let me give you the heroes who I think are the best for this new item. The first hero we are going to be taking a look at will be Sicilian. Well, we have to include Sicilian as the projectile looks similar and the item might be based on Sicilian. Pandora's box is an item that should be used when 1. The hero deals continuous damage and 2. To make tanky heroes. Sicilian can use it easily as his skills will trigger its passive. So just slap it into your Sicilian build as soon as the item comes out. Next, let's look at Chang'e. Not much to say, I'm pretty sure you already understand. Chang'e's ultimate along with the Pandora's box will be great. Chang'e is going to be super annoying with the sheer amount of true damage she's going to deal if all her ultimate lands. Now let's move on to God. God already dealt a lot of true damage thanks to his passive, but now he will be doing a lot more damage than just that. Pandora's box is going to be a must build item on God's build from now on. Another hero you have to build Pandora's box on will be Lunox. Will the new item be good for her? Well, of course it will. The item paired along with both the Chaos and Order ultimate does a crazy amount of damage. And the final hero for Pandora's box is Audit. Audit is really great hero with Pandora's box as she will just basically become Sicilian. The continuous damage along with the true damage will make her busted. So Pandora's box and Audit is must. You can also use Pandora's box with heroes like Alice and Jask as they too deal continuous damage. So are you guys excited about the new items? Which other heroes do you think are the best for the new items? Which heroes do you think I missed out on? Comment down all the answers below. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.